Here is the greatest story ever told, and one rule that would change the course of humanity forever. In the beginning, there was nothing. Then God said, "Let there be light," and just like that, it began. Light called out of darkness, photons bursting out from nothingness, atoms slamming themselves together, matter becoming. Then God separated the light he had created from darkness. He called the light day and the darkness night. All this happened on just the first day. On the second day, God said, "Let there be a firmament between the waters to separate the water above from the water below." And with that, there was an intense burst of pressure in the midst of the mighty ocean. Waters separating, moving in opposite directions, up and down. It was nothing short of a majestic display of power. Molecules caught up in the air, and even more molecules dragged down to the depths. God called the firmament sky. Then, on the third day, God said, "Let the waters separate from the land, let vegetation flourish." Suddenly there was a mighty gust of wind and terrible tremblings of the earth. Tectonic plates moving in response to the thunderous voice of God. The earth itself cracking as if being acted on by a mighty hand. Great bodies of water collecting, coming together to form mighty seas. And all of this revealing vast dry ground. From the ground, trees began to grow. Diverse vegetation covered the land. On the fourth day, God created the stars and the lights of the heavens to shine down upon the earth, each with their purpose, each with their own time to govern. The greater light to govern the day, and the lesser, the night. Then God said, "Let creatures fill the waters and the skies." And like a jolt of electricity, cells began to form. Single-cellular organisms to multicellular organisms. Everything in perfect harmony. Hearts beating, wings forming, gills deepening. A once quiet planet beaming full with life. This was the fifth day. On the sixth day, God said, "Let the land produce living creatures." And like the day before, creatures spawned on land. Some crawling out from the sea to make the land their home. Some birds falling to the ground to make the land their habitation. The land buzzing with life from everywhere. God then switched his attention to his most valued creation yet. He said, "And now, my masterpiece." He picked up a handful of clay and he began molding it. Like a potter, he crafted his masterpiece. Every organ, every bone, every cell, every hair strand, down to the very last detail. And just like that, it was ready. A body capable of housing an eternal being. Then God said, "From dust to life, from my breath to yours." And Adam, the man, took his first breath. Thus began everything that we see now.